Dale Hunt loves hot sauce. In fact, his friends even call him the hot sauce king. It's a spicy passion which has led him as far as South America in search of the perfect sauce.
I went 7 consecutive years on my own and just really fell in love with that whole cuisine. Hot sauce just was on everything.
As it turns out, he would never find that perfect sauce, so he would eventually stop looking and start cooking.
Friends and neighbors tasted it and just really said, you've got something here.
So in 2012, Dale and wife Athena would take their product to the Invermere farmers market.
I thought, I don't even know if this is going to work. We'll do a couple markets and see how it goes.
Turns out the sauce was a hot commodity, with 70 bottles selling at the very first market, numbers that would catch the Hunts by surprise and soon leave them unable to meet demand.
We only had enough bottles to do 3 markets, and we were out of bottles, and the bottles from the big company were on back order.
Just from those 3 markets that first year, the reception was just phenomenal. I just didn't even think that we would sell, 70 bottles at a time.
In 2013, with the popularity continuing to grow, Dale and Athena would turn Kootenay Bayou into a commercial operation. However, it wasn't without some initial hesitation.
Can we make it in the sense of business-wise, like the organizing and, tackling those steps that needs to be done?
I was the one with the crazy idea. She was like, what are you doing, But she stands behind me through everything I do.
A year later, it was time to put the sauce to the ultimate test, the Scovie Awards in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
I just really wanted to know how it stood up against, other sauces.
The competition sees over 150 companies and close to 800 products facing off in a variety of categories, so the Hunts would send their roasted red hot and roasted red X sauces.
I was actually on a marketing tour, and I was in the West Kootenays. I called my wife at home when I was finished. She goes, oh, nothing much happened here. We just received word that we won 2 first place and a second award at the Scovie Awards, and I was just like, what?
And when I read the email, I was just like, oh my goodness, I can't believe we got first places, and 3 Scovie Awards on top of that.
With rave reviews both in Canada and south of the border, the next question is, where to from here?
I've held off on getting into more of the automated side of it or having a larger crew. It's definitely the next step. It has to take place.
For Go Kootenays in Invermere, I'm James Farnan.